computer. Okay, we'll try that again. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining, and I'm glad you were here. We had a few technical issues this morning. For some reason, Zoom sent out 2 links. Not sure why it did that. So I'm glad that we did get people in. And we're trying something different this week. I set it up as a recurring meeting, so I'm planning on being here or somewhere every day this week at 10, and we'll do a different workout. So that way you won't get bored and you get a little variety, and we get a full body workout, every day. So today what we're going to do is what we call a bar burst class at Fitness Bar, which is typically about a 30-minute class that has a little bar infusion, a little cardio infusion. I like to try to make sure I get full body in, so we'll do some upper, some core, a lot of lower, and throw some cardio in as well, of course. We're going to use a Tabata style format, which means I have my counter here, and we'll do 20 seconds on with an exercise, 10 seconds of rest, 8 rounds. And then we get a little more of a breather between. And then after that, we go again with a different set of exercises. Each set I will alternate between 2 exercises, and we have 5 rounds total. So we'll do a warm up, and then we'll do those, and then we'll do a cool down at the end and stretch it out. Now the things that I have to use today, of course I have my water handy, and I have a mat. If you're on carpet, that's cool, you can use that. I have what I use as my bar stool here, just for balance today really, and I'm having a little trouble with my knees for the past week or so, so I'm trying to take it easy, lower my impact, and use something for balance a little bit more. That's what happens when you get old, all you young ladies, so just get ready. The other thing I have is I have an assortment of weights. You really don't have to have weights, and I know a lot of you don't have those at home. If you want weights, you can always grab a couple bottles of water. The large can of baked beans, I can tell you I weighed it, it's 2 pounds. You can use that, or just anything that you can grab to add a little weight. Some people grab heavier books and use books. We're not going to use weights a lot, so if you don't have them, you're 100% totally okay today, so don't worry about that. I use a Tabata counter. You probably will not be able to hear him, which is fine, but if you're ever interested, I have several, but the one that I use the most, I'm just going to show it to you, looks like this, and you can find him on Spotify. You can also find him on iTunes, and it's just called Tabata workout songs, and there's a variety on here. I tend to like the first one the best, the Power Up Tabata, because that just has a better beat to it to me. So what we're going to do to get started is we're just going to do a little warm up first, just in case we haven't done that yet. So let's take our feet about shoulder width apart. If you're wearing a watch, make sure you go ahead and set it, and you can set it to high intensity interval training for this. Feet are about shoulder width apart, and we're just going to go down into a lunge and then stretch it up. Remember, we're just warming up right here. Stretch it. Good. Get 2 more of those in. Get 1 more of those in. Good. Now I want you to take it wide. Little squat, hand on your thighs, and we're just going to push the shoulders down and alternate a few times to get that back warmed up a little bit, get those shoulders warmed up a little bit. I was just telling Brandy, I was out in the sun and got blistered this weekend, so those shoulders are already hurting. All righty, from here, let's just take it to a high march. And as you march, I want you to think about pushing off the ball of your foot, so you're really sending that knee into the air and getting it really, really high, warming up those cupcakes, or peaches, whatever you want to call them. And then I'm going to add an arm pull. Again, just getting our muscles warmed up. Awesome. You guys look great. I love watching you work with me. Let's do 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to keep the march, but I'm adding a twist. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. Reach up to the sky in between. Just getting that upper body ready to go. Fantastic. Let's just do 6, 4. Give me 1 more each side. Okay, now we're going to take it to jacks. You guys keep going. If you don't like impact, you can step it out to the side, and that's totally fine. So that gives you 2 options. I don't want you doing power jacks at this point, because this is just a warm-up, even though I know a lot of you like power jacks. So good jacks. Let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to jog in place. Now as you're jogging, we're going to do butt kicks. So think about sending those heels up to the cupcakes. It's a great way to warm those quads up very quickly. Again, you're fine to stay here if you don't want the impact. You're still going to feel that in your quads. Just a minute, we're going to change it to high knees, which just means we're doing that high march with a jog. No impact, it looks like this. High march again. Impact, go ahead. Let's change it to high knees. This is one of everyone's most unfavorite things that I do. If you really want to make sure you're getting them high, pull those hands out. Aim for those hands. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take those feet a little bit wider than shoulder width. Go sit it down into that squat. We're really low this time. Coming up. Low and up. Keep going. Now when you're doing these, we always push through our heels. Chest up. We have a proud chest. Push back. You want to think about trying to get your thigh parallel to the ground. You really don't want to go further than that, because then you risk knee damage. After these squats, we'll be ready to go. Let's just do 8 more. And 5, 4. I don't have any music on yet. It's very eerie. 2, and 1. Good job. Shake it out. While I'm talking, you can continue to do some arm circles, some crisscrosses, just to further make sure that you're warmed up. Okay, our first round, 2 exercises, 1 cardio, 1 strength. First exercise, we're going to do squat jacks. So remember, I will give you options. It's like a jumping jack, but we come down into a narrow squat in between. Okay? Now, anytime you're doing plyo, think about landing with ninja feet. Very light on the balls of your feet. You should not hear this kind of stuff, okay? So you're going to do the jack, come down into a squat. That's one option. If you don't want that impact, actually I'll give you a few. You can step out and squat in between. If you want a little bit more, or if you have weights handy, you can do a squat to press here, which our feet are a little wider. Weights are in our hands. We squat thinking about touching our elbows to our knees, and then press the weights up. So there are a few options. Squat jack, step it out if you don't want the impact, or if you want to do that squat to press, you can do that. The second exercise we'll do is strength exercise. We're going down for a push-up. So with push-ups, you can do a regular push-up. We just want to make sure booties are not like this, booties are not like this. You're in a plank, regular push-ups. Or you can do knee push-ups if you prefer. Right here, just lower, push back up, all right? That's it. First 2 exercises. Let me make sure I don't have anyone else in the waiting room. I don't. Here we go. Starting with our squat jacks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat to jack. It's not fast, because we're really working on form. You guys keep going. Again, if you don't want the plyos, this is what it looks like. Three, 2, 1. Going down for push-ups. Just 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. When you're doing your push-ups, don't drop your head. Don't be tempted to look back between your feet. That puts undue stress on the neck. Now you know what we're doing. We're just going to repeat that a few more times. Back to squat jacks. Looking good. Best way to start the morning. 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds. Go back to squat jacks, and you're already halfway done to the first set exercise. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back for push-ups. Half the workout's just getting up and down today. 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. One more base. Getting ready, here we go. Squat jacks. Round 7, woohoo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push up. Final round. Woohoo! We can do it. We got it. Let's go, ladies. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to take a minute, push back, really stretch that out. You can continue to stretch for just a second. Then when you get up slowly. Get a nice drink of water. Push-ups can be a beast, but they're so good for us. All right, our next set, I'm actually going to use my bar for this one. Most of you guys probably will not need it. We're going to do, we don't have plyo this round, so that's good. No jumping involved, unless you just want to add it. But we're going to do alternating reverse lunges. So just pick a leg, a new leg. You're going to step back, drop it down. Now, when we drop that down, this knee is pointing toward the ground. Weight is still driving through that first heel, that front heel. And we're watching the knee. You don't want this, okay? You want to think about keeping the knee over the ankle. You should be able to see those toes out in front of your knee. If not, you're pushing too far. But we're just going to alternate. So we go down, up, up. Now, if you want the plyo, you just do jumping lunges. So you spring up and down this way. I will opt out of those today because those wreak havoc on my knee. But we're going to do alternating jump lunges, or alternating, reverse lunges. It's hard for me not to think about jumping. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go into a low plank. So we'll go down to the mat. We're going to be on our elbows going into a plank. Again, none of this. Into a plank. You can hold it here if you want, but we're going to do rainbow planks, which means we're going to take our hips, one hip bone toward the ground, up and over, other hip bone. So we're just making a rainbow with our booty, okay? When we're thinking about our elbows, where they are, our elbows should be underneath our shoulders. We don't want to push forward, and we don't want to slouch back. So for this, we're just rainbow. We'll make forward, or you can just hold the plank. Either one, it's just 20 seconds. I promise it will go by very quickly. So reverse lunges, and then rainbow planks. Here we go. Get our coach going again. Remember, just choose the leg because we're alternating. 3, 2, 1. Step back. Oh, I see some people out there doing jump lunges. More power to you. Do it, girl. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the mat for that rainbow plank. Remember, the booty goes up and over. Hip doesn't have to touch the mat. It just goes toward it. 3, 2, 1. You may just want to hold this instead of trying to twist it. Okay, that's shine of that game. That's great. 3, 2, 1. Back up. Back to our reverse lunges. 3, 2, 1. Again, we're holding our chest up nice and tall. When we're in the gym, this is when I would tell everybody, make sure you're watching yourself in the mirror. Three, 2, 1. Back down for rainbow one. That's right, you guys. Have to work out getting out the nails today. 3, 2, 1, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push it back if you want you to stretch it on your way up. You need to stretch that for a minute before you stand. That's totally fine. You take care of your body. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right up, right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now 6. That just means 2 more. Woo! 4, 3, 2, 1. One more set of each. And then we're through with round 2. Let's lunge. Forward check. Can I see those toes? You guys look fantastic. 3, 2, 1. Last set, right up one. My coach says you can do it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, I want you to push back, connect your toes, take your knees a little wider, push back into child's pose, release that back. Take just a minute there, I want you to continue to release the back for just a second, because we will be going back and doing some more work on the ground, but this is our rest between rounds. So we get a little extra. So when you're ready, stand up and drink water. A few deep breaths in through your nose, blow out your mouth. Kind of slows that heart rate down just a little bit. And then we'll get on to round 3. All right. Round 3. Let me move my bar out of the way. My makeshift bar in the board garage and gym. All right. Our next one, we're going to do a squat series. So, again, a few options here. Option 1, we're going to do squat to releve, which just means squat to going up on your toes. So if you choose to do that, your feet are a little wider than shoulder width, not much. Squat down, and as you go up, you come all the way up on your toes, okay? That doesn't seem like much, but after you've done it for a little bit, I promise you feel it, especially those calves if you're not used to working those. Your other option is a squat jump. Same thing, except you're going down, and you're just jumping, okay? Again, ninja feet. So if you're landing, make sure you land lightly. You shouldn't hear the big thump when we land. So that's the first exercise. The second one, we're actually going to have to alternate sides each set. We're going back to the mat again for some more plank work, but this time we're doing a side plank. So we're going to come down. Same rules apply here. My elbow is below my shoulder. I wondered when I was going to get this visitor. You have a couple of options here, because what we're going to do, I have to get my feet off the mat to get some traction. What we're going to do here is we're going to go up on our side plank. I always cross my top leg over in the front. It gives more stable base. We're coming up. You can hold here, but we're shooting to do this. Now, if this puts too much strain on your back or you're not used to doing it, take that bottom leg and fold it in, and that gives you a really good base, and then you can just push from there, okay? And then that doesn't put as much strain on your back or your side. So you can have leg folded in, up and down, or you can go out here, do your full plank dip, or if you just want to hold the side plank. And then we'll go back to those squats, and then when we come back next time, we'll reverse and do our plank dips on the other side. Really trying to work on that core today, if y'all haven't noticed. We're doing lots of this stuff. So let's get ready to do squat to releve or squat jumps. I'll show you squat releve one more time first. 3, 2, 1. Squat up on your toes. Up on your toes. Your calves should already be getting warm. Or squat hops. For some reason, I can do these and they don't bother my knee. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it to the mat. Get in side plank position. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get that hip, mat, and up. Stuck it all in, nice and tight. Like you have a bikini on at pull, and someone's about to take a picture. Remember, you can always put this bottom leg down. Like that. Totally fine. Okay, back up. Ready for more squat jumps or squat to releve. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Now, if you feel like you want more here, you can do the jump 180s and turn. The twisting motion is what gets to my knees, so I'm not doing 180s today. But feel free to make yourself at home. 3, 2, 1. Take it to the mat. Opposite side. I almost messed that up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Dipping it. Try to keep those hip bones facing toward me. We don't want to roll it up or roll it under. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See, we're already halfway there. Time flies when we're having fun. Squat jumps or squat to releve. Let's go. Whoop, whoop. We're having fun now. Chest up. And smile. 3, 2, 1. Back to the mat. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last set of squat jumps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last set of plank. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Woo! so he doesn't get carried away again. Okay, when you're ready, get that up slowly. Again, get a drink, few good deep breaths. We're gonna slow it down just a little bit. All right, round 4. You may want a bar handy or something for balance. Okay, first exercise in round 4. We're gonna do a second plie series. So if you have never done bar before or ballet or anything and you're not sure what that is, we're gonna take our feet a little wider than shoulder width, and then starting from the hips, we turn our feet out, just about 11 or 1 o'clock. You don't want a huge turnout, unless you're one of those people that you're just super flexible or you've had an extensive bar or ballet background, you may have that natural turnout. But for normal, mere mortals like us, that's really stressful on the hips and especially the knees. So we're just doing a little turnout. And you have a couple of options right here. You can do just your plie, and the difference between a squat and a plie, again, if we do a squat, we pitch forward. With a plie, it's like we're between 2 pieces of glass, and we're sliding up and down or 2 walls, and we don't want to touch either one. So we keep our shoulders and our hips in alignment. So we're going to start, and you will either do a plie, hop to, just go up on roll leg, go up on your toes. That's stage 1. Stage 2, if you want to add that hop, you can. And you can actually bring it into first and then back out. So those are your options. You can either do second to releve, we can all do that, or you can add that hop at the top, hop at the top, or you can do second to first and then hop both times, okay? So those are 3 different levels that you have right there. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna work on our triceps a little bit. We all need as women to work on our triceps. So if you have weights handy, you can grab those. I don't know what weights everyone has, so I'm going to give you some options. If you have a heavier weight, or this is a 10 pound, you may want to do tricep extensions. Now with those, that's where we take the weight behind our head, our arms, our elbows are slightly in front of your face, and you just push it all the way up, and you should feel it tighten through your tricep right here. Now, a lot of times if you do this, you'll notice, and I'm very guilty, I have to sway back, and I'll start swaying. Dangerous for your back. If you ever feel that, stagger your stance, and it takes care of that. So if you have a heavy weight and want to do extensions, you can do those. If you have regular weights, 3s, 5s, whatever, we can do kickbacks. And with kickbacks, we start here on our waist, peel those elbows back. We don't want them sticking out like this. Peel those elbows back. And the only thing that moves is the lower arm. And we extend it. Again, squeeze till you feel the tricep, come back to the hip. And that will be your second option. If you have light weights or no weights, we're going to pulse, which means with pulsing, you're going to bend your knees, hinge at the waist. We're going to take those hands back, palm up, and we're just doing little pushes to the sky. Even if you don't have weights and you're squeezing everything tight, I promise you will feel that. And when you do that and you move, I always like to tell people, pretend like you're moving through jello or mud and you're having to fight it. So you're really pushing when you're doing it, and that makes a difference. Thinking about that really does make you engage those muscles a whole lot more. So again, second to releve or with the hops, and then our triceps. And that will be round 4. And after that, we just have round 5, and then we get to stretch out and look down. All right, here we go. You want your bar for balance, it's right here. I'll start with just the releves. So slide down, pop it up, down, and up. Nice and smooth. There's really no plyo here. I'm just extending, not truly hopping. Four, 3, 2, 1. Okay, going to triceps. I'm going to start with the pulses first, and I'll do a little something different each time. So hopefully I can get to everybody. Bend, hinge, palms up, and you're just slapping. You're slapping that mud. Even if you don't have legs, this is what you need to do. And you just have that hand open, and you push it to the sky. Yeah! Woo! It's so good! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome! All right, back to second plies. Again, you can stick with the releve or you can add a hop. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Plie. I'm going to add a little hop this time. And just hop our feet together. My heels are connecting. And that ballet turns. Our workouts are fun and educational. All right, going back to triceps now. This time I'll do kickbacks for those who may have some medium weights. Again, bent hinge, pushing it up, bringing it down. Keep going, because I'm going to show you a no-no that I never want to see. A lot of times you'll see people doing this. Y'all, momentum is not an exercise. Momentum like that will send you to the orthopedic doctor. All right, let's put this down. I love my brother, but I'm not seeing any extra business. Right back to our second plie. Again, stay with the releve around at the top. Here we go. Now you know what you're doing. Sink that releve a little lower. But remember, chest is up, sliding down that wall. You guys look amazing. What? Back to triceps. This time for those that have a heavier weight, we'll go to overhead extensions. Elbows a little bit in front. You want to keep the elbows in front because if you pull them way back, again, you're putting some undue stress on your shoulders. Awesome. Just push it up to the sky. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Second plie. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. This is your last plie round, so really push yourself. A little kitty goat. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last set of triceps, whichever one it is that you're doing. I'm going to go back to kickback medium weights. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Round 8. Woohoo! Finding my hip each time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. All righty, we're going to take that, stretch it real quickly. I like to stretch between because it makes you reduce soreness just a little bit. With triceps, we're going to take that elbow, give it a little pull. You can also add a side lean just because it feels great down your side. Make sure you do both of those sides. Let me grab a quick drink so I can keep talking. I do have questions about this. A lot of times people ask about water. Yes, I drink a lot of water. These are really cool. You can refill jugs. This one's on Amazon. And I love it, love it, love it because it just has your little reminders. So you fill it up in the morning and it will tell you how much you should have consumed by 7, by 9, by 11, and so forth. And it ends at 9. I'm not gonna lie. I finished mine before that. Just so, I'm not even down in the back of the wall. But that is a great way just to measure your water intake. I don't remember how much it was, but it was very, very inexpensive. All right, last one, round 5. All right, here we go. This time we're going to do alternating curtsy lunges. Now we do these a lot if you work out with me, but we're going to change this just a little bit. Normally our alternating curtsy would look like this. We drop a leg back, curtsy lunge, hips are pointed toward the front, and then we stand, and then we can go down to the other side. That's the way we normally do them, which is fine. If this is your first time doing that, take it nice and slow. You may not go down as far. Come up to standing, go back this way. Those of you that have been working out or are used to me, we're going to change it up just a little bit because we're going to drop it low and then we're going to come to squat. And then we're going to drop it low and then come to squat. So it's like a little half a range of motion each time, but we're going to try to keep it low to really further engage those glutes and quads because this is our last round. We want to fire them up. So this is not high impact cardio, but you're using those large muscle groups, so it's going to get your heart rate out there. It's a wonderful, wonderful time. So that's our first one. The second one, we're going back to the mat again. We're going to high plank this time. And we start in high plank from here. And then you're just going to pop. This time you do have permission to put those cupcakes in the air. Take one hand, reach toward the opposite toe, and then you go back to plank, and then the other hand, and then back. Again, nice and slow. We're not worried about speed here, okay? Because you don't want to get injured. So nice and slow. High plank, and again, when we high plank, watch and make sure that our arms try to stay in alignment as much as possible, and we don't pitch too far forward. Okay, it's easy to do when you're coming back each time. So I usually start with my hands out just a little bit, reach back toward that leg, back to plank, toward that, and there. When you watch that move, it's like, yeah, okay, whatever. When you do that move, you're like, okay, there it is. So we're going to feel it. So curtsies, keeping them low, and then into our plank planks. Just choose the side to start with. It doesn't matter which one. 4, 3, 2, 1. So drop that curtsy, hold it low. Hold your chest up. I should be able to see those beautiful smiling faces. Again, you can always take your speed up if you want to. If you're just starting and you want to stand and not go as low, perfectly fine too. 2, 1. Okay, we're taking some time. Get ready to get in that high plank position. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Reach for that opposite toe. Sucking that belly button in toward our spine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, those are our 2 exercises. Just 6 more rounds to go. 3, 2, 1. Let's lower. Keeping it low. Now, by keeping it low, you should feel it in those glutes. When we step, we're watching our form, making sure that that weight is staying in our heel. It's in my front heel, both heels, the front heel. Back down to our plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, good. Reach for that toe. Two, 1. That was round 4, guys. We're halfway through. Back to our curtsies. Let's go. Drop it. Hold. You guys are beasts. Oh my gosh. And why do I look like I just ran a marathon and you guys look like you're ready to go out for the night? 3, 2, 1. Back to plank. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Round 6. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 7. This is our last curtsy series. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hold it low. Looking good. Hips facing toward me. 3, 2, 1. Highs. Last time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. After this round, stay on your mat because we get to then cool down and stretch. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Fantastic job. I'm changing my music so I can get something slow going for our stretch. Okay, sitting here, I just want you to begin by sitting However's comfortable for you. I'm crisscross applesauce, however's comfortable. Hands on your knees, and I just want you to take some deep breaths in through your nose, hold it, and then release it through your mouth. Give me just a few of those, and I will find my cool and stretch. I do have a ton of playlists that I have created and or saved on my Spotify, so if anybody's curious or wants those, let me know, and I'm happy to pass those along to you. I have some Tabata ones on there too that are set to different music, so that's always a lot of fun to do too. I just have to be careful on here because of music rights. All right, so sitting here, we're going to roll our shoulders up into the back. Now those of you that get stressed or work at desk a lot, let's bring them forward. You need to take some time during the day to do this. Women tend to hold a lot of stress in their shoulders. And if you'll find yourself, you'll probably notice sometimes you're even pulling your shoulders up. So it's good just to take a minute and roll them back, especially those folks right now. I know we have some nurses out there. Thank you for everything you do. You have a very stressful job right now. Stay-at-home moms trying to homeschool, bless your hearts. So we need to breathe and do this every once in a while because it's good for us. Okay, we're going to take the legs, bring them out to the front toward me. Arms up. Big deep breath in. We're going to fold forward just as far as you can reach. Some people may be here, some may be all the way down to your comfort level. You want to get low enough so that you feel a good stretch, but not to the point that it's causing bad pain. You know, there's good pain and bad pain. We just want to stretch. We don't want to hear anything talk or snap. Of course, we're on all fours. Elbows and wrists are below shoulders. Knees are below the hips. And from here, we're going to do a few cat-cows. Again, just stretching that out. So we're going to drop the chin of the chest and arch the back up high like a cat. Blow it out. Give me one more. Blow it out. And give yourself a hand. Job well done. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you guys joining in today. If you're free tomorrow and want to come back, come on back. We will be doing Barre tomorrow at 10 o'clock. So with Barre, just a mat, again, water. If you have any weights handy, but you don't have to have those, and something for balance. So a bar stool or a bar or something like that. And there's anything else you guys would like to see anytime, don't hesitate to let me know. But I posted the schedule online so you can kind of see what the outline is this week. And again, thank you very much. And you guys have a wonderful Monday. Bye. I'm going to unmute you just so I can say hey. Hey, thanks again for joining. I appreciate it.
Thanks for kicking my butt every day. Quarantine's making me fat, so.
Yeah. I just got to get away from what, if you saw, we had a totally unhealthy dinner, but it was delicious. Oh my gosh. When I got up and got on the scale this morning, I thought, oh yeah, I love it.
She can hear you now, Debbie, if you want to talk.
Hey.
So, hey guys. But anyway.
She wanted to show you her fingernails.
I think I'll make her large so I can see sister's fingernails. Let's see. Oh, sister, they're beautiful. I love them.
She tried to show you before class. I said she can't hear you. She was just talking to you.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's fun when everybody joins in. Wonderful. And I hope to be back again here tomorrow at 10 o'clock.
Can't wait. Thank you.
Bye, thanks.